I've got a wonderful group of people who have jumped on board to perform all my original music. And the theme is genocide awareness, but it's really, about getting people to feel and look at the people around them and recognize that we're all the same and we need to get along and just feel the love. I hope that this music touches you and that the speakers will shed some light on an issue that maybe you don't know a whole lot about, but that you'll take a greater interest in and continue on and care about humankind. And that's what we're trying to do here today. So thank you very much for being here.
It's true that we have to look at the person in the mirror if we want to change the world. That's the first place we have to start. Changing the world starts with changing ourselves. So we want this experience to be one that moves you through words and music, and perhaps inspires you in some way to stop genocide.
Barefoot, why would you put a gun in the hands of a child? Barefoot, why? How can we call ourselves civilized? Back to you in these troubled times. Can't you feel me shining through? You know. Trusted me. I will be standing by your side. I will be there. Because my arms are open wide. I know this love is true. Because my heart belongs to you. I've been right there. Believe me, I'm not gonna run. Oh yeah, I know this love is true.
I've often wondered, how do human beings turn against each other in the most violent ways, seeking not only to cause harm, but to destroy and eliminate an entire group of people, their culture, their hope, and their future? Well, there are some psychological twists and turns, unfortunately, that make it possible for one group of people to identify another group as the other.
If I could be with you somehow, would my life be different now? Will I ever know that kind of love again? Must I live with what could have been? Did I pass up my best friend? The hardest thing I did was say goodbye. Did I sacrifice what's meant to be when love was standing right in front of me? Did I change the course of destiny?
As Tamara introduced, I'm a teacher and I'm a mother. Mother first and then teacher. And then I also direct and have the honor of working with an organization, Facing History in Ourselves. And we have actually been around for 33 years now as an organization working towards this idea of prevention. How do we have education be prevention. Prevention of atrocities, prevention of violence, prevention, as what Dr. Porter said, how do we create the other? How do we help students understand the process of which the dehumanization occurs? It's in our young people and in our classrooms that I believe a future without genocide exists.
You can be happy every day. The choice is up to you. Trust in the grace of the moment. Trust in the grace. Oh, you gotta trust in the grace of the moment. Trust in the grace. Do you wanna have passion? Do you wanna have love in your life? Do you wanna have kindness and all the joy you can find? Have a healthy body and a peaceful mind. Well, you can have it all. Of the moment. Well, you gotta trust in the grace. Here we go. I'm telling you what, you know it right now. In the grace. And you know my mama wouldn't lie to me. Trust in the grace. Oh, maybe next time we'll find a way to defy every reason or rhyme. In another world, you will be mine. Maybe next time we'll defy every reason. Standing there in my confusion, the story of my life. When I saw a shadow moving and you stepped into the light, I stopped to rest my feet. You see, I'm weary from the search, so you offered me your shade. I know you recognize my thirst. Tell me, where's your destination? Funny, neither of us knew. Why must the path be lonely when it's wide enough for two? On a road less traveled, that's where we first met. The day in my life I will never forget. On a road less traveled, where once I felt lost, together we'll make it across.
I believe that you and I can save one person at a time from genocide. You and I can save one person at a time from slavery. Why? Because I have seen it with my own eyes. Individually, you and I are making a difference. And collectively, together, we can create a movement, you and I. We can, with one voice, become a worldwide movement in which we can and must say no to the immoral structures that ensnare, exploit, and enslave our human dignity. We can and must say, as one voice, no to the powers of principalities of darkness, no to fear that leads to hate. And together, we can raise our voice in the holiness of our humanity and say, yes, yes to light, yes to peace, yes to healing divisions in Denver and Darfur, yes to repairing the world, yes to becoming architects of hope in Darfur and in Denver too. Why? Because we are the voices for a future without genocide. We are, you and I, those voices. We are